STL Veg Girl Caryn Dugan is celebrating her 10-year anniversary. If you've hopped off the dairy train, this morning she's sharing a recipe for vegan cottage cheese.
If you love cottage cheese the way that I used to, but find yourself now with either a dairy allergy, you've gone vegan or plant-based, or you just really want to cut down on that saturated fat and extra calories, then this vegan cottage cheese is for you. Super easy, just a few ingredients. Okay, to a blender, we're going to add 12 ounces of silken firm tofu. You can find in most grocery stores. And that whole package just goes right into your blender. Now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. This is a deactivated yeast and it has a little bit of a cheesy, nutty flavor. So that'll help give you that, in part, kind of that cheesiness. And not too much. Now we're going to add 3/4 of a tablespoon of white wine vinegar. So I have a tablespoon here and I'm going to fill it nearly to the top, not quite. Next, a heavy pinch of salt, so about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then we're just going to whirl this up and get it really nice and creamy. Okay, we're ready. Nice and creamy. All right, now take a spatula and dump it all into a bowl. Okay, set aside. And in this other bowl, I have 1 block of extra firm regular tofu. It's not the silken tofu. And the reason I'm wearing a glove today is because I just like to use my hands and get in there and crush that tofu so that you have ultimately a lot of just little pieces, okay? So this is gonna be our great texture that cottage cheese has. And now this part is totally up to you, whether you like a really thick and almost chunky cottage cheese, or if you like something that's just a little bit more creamy. Just add as much of the texture as you would like. I like mine pretty chunky, so I'm going to add probably about 3/4 of that block of tofu. There's a big piece in there. Okay, then just mix it all up. You can certainly use your hands if you'd like to, or that spatula. Just get everything nice and coated, and then stick it in the refrigerator for about an hour or so and let all those flavors kind of marry. And as it chills down, it'll firm up even more. This will last in the refrigerator in a nice sealed container about 4 days if you don't eat it first. So you can eat it straight out of the container, or it's really great as a sandwich spread as well. I like to get my tomatoes from the garden, a nice piece of sourdough, and just eat it just like that. All right, there you go. There is the quick and simple vegan cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is back. Take good care. I'll see you next time.
I wish I could taste some. It looks great. You can find this recipe after the show on YouTube. Just search KSDK News or on the 5 on Your Side app. For more recipes like this, visit stlveggirl.com and cpbl-stl.com.